Good evening, everybody. How are you today? I hope you're all well and you had a nice weekend. The sun stayed with us today, but it has been a bit blowy, hasn't it? Yes, I think so. So, I wonder what you got up to at the weekend. I bet you did lots and lots of lovely things. I've just come home from a whole hour's walk with my doggies. It's a really good walk. And they're both fast asleep now. So I'm hoping you're in your pyjamas. Are you fairly snuggled down? Ready for a nice story? Yeah, and then hopefully you can get a good night's sleep. So this evening, I thought we'd read a lovely little story. It's about siblings, I suppose, brothers and sisters, and how we all grow up differently and at different times. So it's a really, really nice story. It's called Ruby Flew Too. Hi Wendy, long time no see. Hope you're okay? Ruby Flew Too by Jonathan Emmett. And there's Martin. Say hi to Heidi for me, Martin. As I was saying, it's a lovely story about siblings and how we all grow up differently and at different times. It's a really lovely story to listen to for bedtime. And it ends really beautifully. And what do I always say? Another one of my favourites. I think every book I have is one of my favourites. Are we ready then? I think it's time to start. Ruby Flew Too by Jonathan Emmett. I'll be sure to show you the lovely pictures. Here we go. Once upon a time, upon a nest beside a lake, there lived 2 ducks, a mother duck and a father duck. There were 5 eggs in the nest. Mother duck sat upon the nest all day. Whoops-a-daisy. Ooh. Sorry about that. There were 5 eggs in the nest. Mother duck sat upon the nest all day and all night, through howling wind and driving rain, looking after the eggs, all 5 of them. Look at her. Poor mummy. Then one bright morning, the eggs began to hatch. 1, 2, 3, 4 little beaks poked out into the sunlight. 1, 2, 3, 4 little ducklings shook their feathers in the breeze. We'll call them Rufus, Rory, Rosie and Rebecca, said Father Duck, and Mother Duck agreed. They're so cute. But the 5th egg did nothing. Will it ever hatch? Said Father Duck. It will, said Mother Duck, in its own time. Oh, look. Oh. And sure enough, it did. She's very small, said Father Duck. What shall we call her? We'll call her Ruby, said Mother Duck, because she's small and precious. Oh, look at her. Little Ruby. Rufus, Rory, Rosie and Rebecca ate whatever they were given. They ate anything and everything. But Ruby ate nothing. Will she ever eat? Said Father Duck. She will, said Mother Duck, in her own time. And sure enough, she did. Rufus, Rory, Rosie and Rebecca swam off whenever they were able. They swam anywhere and everywhere, but Ruby swam nowhere. Will she ever swim? Said Father Duck. She will, said Mother Duck, in her own time. And sure enough, she did. Rufus, Rory, Rosie and Rebecca grew bigger. And Ruby grew bigger too. Her feathers grew out and her wings grew broad and beautiful. And when Rufus, Rory, Rosie and Rebecca began to fly, Ruby flew too. Look, there she goes. Rufus, Rory, Rosie and Rebecca flew far and wide. They flew out across the water. They flew up among the trees. But Ruby flew farther and wider. She flew out beyond the water. She flew up above the trees. She flew anywhere and everywhere. Hi, Melissa. You got all the boys with you. She stretched out her beautiful wings and soared high among the clouds. Oh, look, wow. Mother Duck and Father Duck watched Ruby flying off into the distance. Will she ever come back? Said Mother Duck. She will, said Father Duck, in her own time. And sure enough, she did. Look, with her own little family. There's her mummy and daddy. And here's Ruby with her little family. What a lovely story. So I hope you're all snuggled up, ready for a good night's sleep. I am after my really long walk. Take care, everybody, and I will see you all for a lovely story on Wednesday night. But don't forget, you must enter our competition as well. Have a look at our website, www.mitchytitch.co.uk, and you'll be in for a chance of winning, just like Gillian and her two boys did. Jacob and Reuben, they won last week's competition, so well done to them. Okay, everybody, take care, night-night, and sleep tight. See you all soon.